YouTube? This is Aaron here. This is Times with the Narcissist Explained. Got a hot topic that I want to discuss today on why the narcissist is obsessed with you. Alright? And there are reasons for that. But before I get into that, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to this content. You know, if you love it, I got more coming on the way. But yeah, this is definitely a topic of discussion because you would think with a narcissist, they hated you so bad. Why are they so obsessed with you? Well, this is what happens when they lose control over you as a person. See, there was a point in time where you was in the clutches of this person. You pretty much set the standard really high. You made up the difference when it came down to any bills that they was short of. They was short on food. You made the difference. You know, some of y'all in the relationship, y'all went as far as to do, and I hate to be graphic, but y'all did like things that you normally wouldn't do, like threesomes and you know, prostate massages and stuff. I know some of y'all gonna laugh, but I know some of y'all did it. You know, and for the men, you know, you went above and beyond. You ate the groceries. You ain't gotta lie. I don't know why women so obsessed with eating groceries, but that's neither here nor there. But I mean, of course, the narcissist is gonna be obsessed with you because when you was in that relationship, whether it was friendship, whether it was relationship, you set the standard so high. You did above and beyond for them in terms of royal treatment. So let's get one thing straight. They don't miss you. They just miss the way you treated them. The way you treated them was top notch. Shoot, the way you treated them, I'm like, shit, well, I wish I would have got treated like that. It's funny. Like, why do good folks get treated so damn dirty, but then the bad folks, they run into good folks and the good folks get used up, like energy drained, running into these damn energy vampires, thinking that they for us and they really not. You know, that's a question. But obsession, they're obsessed with your aura. They're obsessed with the natural smell that you give off. They're even obsessed with your voice. And as bad as many times they tried to devalue you, they just didn't want you to know that they were your secret admirers. That's right. They are your secret admirers. You know, I mean, let's face it. You're somebody who's great. You got your college degree. You know, you got a good paying job. You got your own spot. You're popping. You know, you take care of what you need and you don't need handouts from anybody else because you get it on your own most of the time. You know, unlike the narcissist who would rather live off of the backs of others. So the narcissist sees you got all this going on, you doing your thing, you know, and you treating them like royalty, and you think that after a discard that it's just gonna be over. It was over for you. It's not over for them. They don't let go of anything. I repeat that again. Narcissists do not let go of anything. They don't let go. They hold on. They hold grudges. They hold on to it very hard. Why did you leave me? I thought you was going to be there and be my punching bag and my do boy and my do girl for the rest of my life. But you woke up. You woke up, you got out of there. So now the narcissist is obsessed with you. You know, I feel sorry for the ladies that deal with narcissistic men because these men are predatorial. Like, they'll ride past your house without you even knowing. You know, they'll call up one of their homeboys and tell them, hey, I need you to watch her for me. So you got this car in traffic following you around. You don't know why it's following you around. You know. So, yes, when the narcissist is obsessed, they go to extreme lengths just to stalk you. They will stalk your social media. They'll send flying monkeys into your inbox. Like, hey, what happened? We need to talk. I've had that happen to me. I'm talking about the first week of my discard. I had 2 flying monkeys in my inbox, and I did not respond to them. They told me, why did you leave? I just looked at the message. I was like, I wanted to tell them right then and there. I'm like, look, y'all gonna have to see it for yourselves. I can't just tell y'all, because if I say something, that's just gonna rouse up the narcissist, and he's gonna try to switch his game up, you know, or she's gonna try to switch their game up. So, you know, they switch their game up when they find out that you're getting close to finding them out. But ultimately, they're obsessed with you because of how you treated them. You know, y'all went above and beyond for these creatures, man. You know, it's like this. You know, you laying down in bed, and one morning you wake up, you look over to your partner, and you see a whole damn Komodo dragon laying right next to you. You're like, oh, what the heck? A whole lizard, a whole slimy reptile, slimy mouth reptile sitting right next to you, laying right next to you. And you're like, did I have sex with this last night? Because that's what it's like when you wake up from narcissistic abuse. And that's what it's like when you actually uncover the mask. You start to see that slimy reptile, that sneaky, cunning, slimy, grimy reptile. You know. Now, this is one thing I need you all to understand. These are energy vampires. They don't need a castle. These vampires can walk around during the day and find energy. That's how powerful they are in terms of energy sucking. Because that's all they know. That's all they're good for. They do it as a means of survival. And since you was the best of the best, your name is going to always be in that person's mouth. You know, the people around are going to get tired of hearing about you and how you used to do this for them and how you used to do that. Because remember, narcissists always talk about themselves. And that's another sign you have to look out for when you meet strangers. If they're always talking about themselves, or if you try to tell them your problems, you know, they switch it right back to theirs. That's a narcissist. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. You know, the narcissist is obsessed with you. The narcissist can't be you, but the narcissist needs you. You know, if they can keep you around as long till their deathbed, they will. And some empaths get caught up in that. They get stuck with this person to their deathbed. And I was watching Dr. Carmen last night, and she was saying how a lot of narcissists are some of the most handsome people, some of the most prettiest people in terms of looks. So a lot of people get caught up in that. They get caught up in this idea of, oh, my girl fine as hell, or my man is so handsome, but look at how he's treating you. Look at how she's treating you. You're a puppet to the puppet master. You're being manipulated 24/7. So of course, when you leave, now the tables have turned. You were obsessed with them, but when you got away and you woke up and you saw that slimy reptile laying next to you that morning, now the tables have turned. Now the obsession has flipped. You were obsessed with them. Now they're obsessed with you. Because one, they lost control of you, and two, they're not going to get the same treatment from anybody else like how they got it from you. So ultimately, you know, they're gonna do things. Some say that they'll even show up in public, you know, like they're gonna make it seem like it's an accidental run-in. Like, you know, you're at the grocery store, you're at the fruit section, here comes the narcissist right there at the fruit section. You know what I'm saying? Staring dead at you with that same demonic stare, with that mean look. They hate you, but they're obsessed with you. Let's get one thing straight, people. Stop trying to understand these creatures. These are not creatures that are understandable. They have no reasoning. They're predators. They're opportunists. They look for prey. You just so happen to be that prey at that time. And some of y'all spent a lot of years getting your energy drained, you know, being in servitude. And another thing, if your narcissist was older than you, like way older, like let's say 40s, 50s, I mean, come on now. This person here is damn near on their deathbed. They look like shit. You know, their health is shit. In terms of their health is not good. So, of course, with them, They need supply constantly. They need admiration constantly. They'll get it from their children. You know, narcissists prey on children because they have a need for like people with high energy, so they can strip it from them, strip the energy out of them. You know. So let's get back to the obsession. You treated this person with the best of the best, and you think that they're gonna just let you go, let you waltz free. No. They have a deep desire to want to finish you off, want to bring you back into their bondage, into their slavery. Because that's what they do. They keep you in slavery. They bring bondage to your freedom. They bring hell to your heaven. You know, and let's get one thing straight, people. These people are everywhere. They're in your household if you got family members. They're at your job. You can always notice the ones. It's the certain look that they do. It's the certain way that they approach you. You don't have to say anything. They approach you trying to get to know you and what you got going on. And you're like, wait a minute. Why are you trying to get to know me? I'm just here to come to work and do my job. Why are you trying to get personal with me? Because they're looking for potential energy supply. Them the co-workers that'll have you, hey, can you go and buy my lunch for me? You know, usually that coworker is your boss telling you to buy lunch for them. Yeah, can you go and buy lunch? They got you running errands. That's no better than the narcissist that you ran into. So, yes, the narcissist is obsessed with you because you're an amazing person. You treated them like royalty. And I still don't get it to this day. Why in this life that ain't shit people get with the shit people? I'll say that again. Why do ain't shit people meet up with the shit people? Because you are the shit. You are the grade A. You are the diamonds in the rough. You're the one that can cause smiles on people's faces when you show up. You know, when you bring input to the table, it brings the situation to an even higher level. The narcissist needed you. Do you understand that? The narcissist needed you. And you shut it down. You stripped it away from them. And you think that this person is not going to be obsessed with you? Is not going to... I have a friend of mine, and she tells me that, you know, when she looked at her ex's social media, because, you know, sometimes, you know, you got to look and see what's going on. This person was wearing the same chains that she bought him. So I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. That's a tactic. You can't fall for that, because that's somebody who's trying to incite past feelings by wearing the chains that you bought them. You don't think a narcissist ain't going to wear what you bought them or keep what you gave them? I got old music that I used to send to this narcissistic family, and I know they still listen to it because they're just obsessed. Obsessed. But the crazy part is, why are you so obsessed with me when you tried to destroy me? And I know that I'm not just speaking for me. I'm speaking for everybody who's watching this video. Why are you obsessed with me when you tried to destroy me? When you tried to bring me down? When you tried to leave me down with nothing, and when you saw that I had a sliver of nothing, you discarded me. But now that I'm gone, now you're obsessed with me. And you think that you're going to understand that. You think you're going to understand that. Stop trying to understand these people. The narcissist is obsessed with you because your treatment, how you treated them, how you treated their family. You know, they cannot let that go. They're going to be obsessed with you to their deathbeds, to their graves. I just want to let y'all know that. All right? And you think that this person is just going to get over you? Don't think that. Don't think that. Now some of y'all, I know he missed me. I know she. Oh, I know she missed me. I know she missed. It's not for a good reason. The obsession is not for a good reason, y'all. It's not. They just want you back as their play toy again. That's why they're obsessed with you. The play toy. That's all you were. They don't look at you as a human being with feelings and emotions, and they don't take your great, beautiful mind into consideration. They try to turn your great, beautiful mind into their rotten, corrupted mind by coming around here, training you, grooming you into being somebody that you're not. So you start acting like them a little bit, start talking like them a little bit, start gaining their mannerisms a little bit, feminisms. The hate is real, y'all. They hate you so much that when they show up, they wanted to turn you into them because they want to take away your great identity and make it into theirs, so that way they can feel good about themselves. Now we got another ain't shit. They try to turn the shit into an ain't shit. How messed up is that? You know, like Jamaica say, fire upon them backside, Ross clot. Hey y'all, I'm having fun, y'all, but the narcissist is obsessed with you, and it's not for a good reason. Alright? But if you like the content, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. This is Aaron here. This is Times with the Narcissist Explained. And I just want to say I love y'all. Thank you all, subscribers, for supporting the content, supporting the channel. And like I said, we're growing. The goal is to hit 1,000. So any and all subscribes is appreciated, you know. So thank you all for coming. I hope this message was pretty insightful and pretty helpful. All right. I love y'all. Please be safe.